Hello guys and girls, this is Ryan3 here, and welcome to Tutorial Tuesday, the first episode of this, so I'm pretty glad that you're here. Today we're gonna be looking at how to do this. A little kind of art style, I suppose, that I've made up myself. So, if you're wondering how you make this, well, just keep looking at this, I suppose, and you will find out right now. Okay, so first of all, want to start off by drawing one line. Like so. Don't really have to be any specific shape, but try to make it like curvy. Next is the first step towards making more intrigued, which is starting to draw these smaller out stickers from what we could call the stem, or the root, or whatever you want to call it, because as I said, this is very up to the viewer what you're making. I myself don't really have a defined sense of what I'm making, but you got after step 2 you got a few more. Of course, you could stop at this step and just have it like this, but we're not gonna stop here. We're gonna take this all the way out. And now, if we look again, you will see that I am putting them on different sides of the mane all the time. I'm trying to do this so that it looks more symmetric, let's call it that, and that gives it this more living shape, if you ask me at least. And now, next thing we do is basically the same thing, but from all the parts. So we're gonna speed up this part, and yeah, so go. Okay, there we go. As you can see, we have now added the next step on making this picture, which took a bit of time there, but we're still not done, because, yeah, as you saw, this is much more detailed, and it can take a lot of time. It seems also to take a lot of time, but I'd say it seems to take more time than it actually do. If you do this well, it don't actually take too much time. But, it's also up to what you enjoy doing. So if you enjoy doing these, I am astonished. I basically just do it to fix if I'm a bit stressed. But yeah, as you can see, still trying to make sure that there's not two, let's call it, branches sticking out. And now, you may be thinking, now we're close to finishing, but there's still at least 2 steps left. So, next step, I will just start off a little bit down here, just to show, like this. Go. right there, which is just do it separately down here. It's like a line like that, so it's very, very small compared to what we've done thus far. We've begun with that, then we made those, then we made those, and now we're going to make these. So once again, we're going to speed up. Okay everyone, this is taking a bit too long time for me to speed it all up, so I'm gonna end this recording right here to record a bit. I'm just gonna draw out these and then we're gonna be right back. See you then. Okay, just to cut back real quick, I'm about halfway now, so as you can see, progress is a bit slow. That's the reason why this kind of thing is a bit of a time killer. And I decide to speed play the rest of the drawing. So speedy-deed. Okay, that took quite a while, but now this is what we have. All this detail is added by adding these real small details right there. And now to the most time taking thing in this whole art thing. But we're gonna do it a bit easier because this video can't take too long to make. Now, the thing you would do is add these little lines, as you see right there, on the whole thing, with the same kind of style on the whole thing. Now we're gonna do it a bit easier by, instead of doing the whole thing, we're just gonna do up to that little branch. So yeah, time for more speed. Okay. Now, I'm too lazy right now to do the full thing, but as you can see right here, we got a little bit of thorned, I'd call it, branch, which is basically a thing you would do over the whole thing to make it have more of an effect. Now, to the most important part. First question is, what's up and down on this thing? I'd say this is the correct from my perspective, so it would be like this for you. So the most important part, of course, is... Oh goodness, I'm doing it wrong. Ah crap. I'm gonna rub that away later. You sign, and then you take your phone and you check the date. And you sign the time, the date which you made it, and your signing. But yeah, this is how you do these. Pretty simple tutorial, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If I could, I would have done a giveaway with this, but sadly I can't. So yeah, I wonder now, what would you like to see in the next video of Tutorial Tuesday? Would you want another drawing or something with Blender? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm Mr. 23 Elf, and until next time, see ya!